Hi there. I'm George, here to take you through updates to another tax incentive. I'm sure you're aware that more people are interested in going green and finding ways to make the buildings they call home energy efficient. Due to this, there's an increased demand for energy efficient residential buildings. Since 2006, there's been a tax credit to reward the developers of energy efficient residential buildings. The credit, coined the 45L Energy Efficient Home Tax Credit, was updated and expanded in the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. I'm here to take you through the updates, which kick off this year. First and foremost, the maximum credit was increased from $2,000 to $5,000 per unit. But along with the increased credit, there are new standards that contractors must familiarize themselves with. There's also an optional requirement that multifamily buildings must meet if they want to claim the maximum credit, which I'll explain shortly. This credit's available to eligible contractors, who are typically the developer, builder, or owner and must also have an investment in the property at the time of construction or improvement. Along with increasing the credit's amount beginning in 2023, the height limitation that was previously in place is now gone. Meaning, residential buildings of any height can qualify. Qualifying buildings include single-family homes, townhomes, duplexes, triplexes, apartment complexes, manufactured homes, student housing, and assisted living facilities. Beginning in 2023, the residential building must obtain an Energy Star certification. On top of Energy Star, if a property can meet the Zero Energy Ready Home certification, they can double the tax credit benefit to the $5,000 max. Most of the requirements to obtain a Zero Energy Ready Home certification depend on the type of building. There are two requirements no matter the type of building. 1. The builder or developer must be registered as a Zero Energy Ready Home program partner. And 2. The building project must be approved by a third-party verifier. The amount of the credit will depend on both the type of certification claimed and the type of building. Single-family homes with an Energy Star certification can claim $2,500 per unit, while single-family homes with a Zero Energy Ready Home certification can claim the maximum credit of $5,000. Multifamily buildings with Energy Star certification qualify for $500 per unit, and Zero Energy Ready Home multifamily buildings qualify for $1,000 per unit. Multifamily buildings can then earn a 5 times multiplier if they meet the optional prevailing wages requirement. This means that laborers working on the building project must be paid the average wage that an individual of their type and in the location of the project is expected to make. Because of differing costs of living, prevailing wages vary depending on the location of the project. If the prevailing wages requirement is met, the tax credit for multifamily buildings with an Energy Star certification jumps from $500 per unit to $2,500 per unit. Multifamily buildings that are Zero Energy Ready Home certified and meet the prevailing wages requirement receive the maximum deduction of $5,000 per unit, compared to $1,000 per unit for projects that don't meet this requirement. This is a huge opportunity for multifamily buildings to increase their tax credit. There's one last exciting change taking effect in 2023. It's now possible to claim both low-income housing tax credits and 45L tax credits together on the same building. Owners or developers of properties eligible for the low-income housing credit that also meet the new energy efficient standards can now benefit significantly more than in previous years, and without having to reduce their property's cost basis for the 45L credit. There you have it. Those are the updates to the 45L Energy Efficient Home Tax Credit. If you're interested in learning more, have questions or want to get in touch with an expert, visit www.engineeredtaxservices.com and we'd be more than happy to help.